Hey, what is up, guys? So, as you may or may not know, I haven't played Call of Duty in I don't even know how long, but I decided um to play a game of Search and Destroy here mainly just because I wanted to talk, to be honest, but I'm not gonna lie, I did have a little bit of fun actually playing this game because um you guys might know that if you play Call of Duty a lot, you sort of get to this point where everything becomes automatic and you're kind of just subconsciously playing the game like a machine, and you do the same thing in every sort of situation, and you've sort of seen everything happen before, and then it just kind of boils down to, reflexes and stuff like that. But I have after having not played the game for so long, it sort of was more new and fresh, and I had to sort of think about the decisions that I was making, and I played definitely a lot slower than I normally would, and I'm not gonna lie, I did have a little bit of fun, and I have no idea what as for Advanced Warfare. If a game looks fun, then if I think that I can kill some time playing it, then by all means I'll get it. But if not, then I won't. And I don't really care either way. But in any case, I mainly just wanted to make this video to talk about college, which you guys may or may not know that is where I am right now, and I'm just kind of I mean, I would be lying to you guys if I said that I've been too busy to make videos or anything. That would be total bullshit, because I've had a lot of free time. I just doing whatever I happen to feel like doing, and today I felt like making a video, I guess. So that's what I am doing right now. But mainly I'm just kind of, college is kind of weird because it's sort of the first time where you're free to do whatever you want. Like, obviously I had a car in high school and everything, and I could theoretically go wherever I wanted, but there'd still be people wondering where you are and when you're gonna be back and stuff like that. So college is the first time where you don't really have to be accountable to anybody, and I don't live in a dorm, I live in an apartment by myself, but even if I did, I don't think that my dorm mate would really care if I just didn't show up for a couple days, if they just didn't see me for a while. I really don't think they would panic or anything like that. I don't think they would think it was that strange overall. And so college is sort of unique in that way, in that it's the first time where you're really truly free, I would say. And it's not exactly like all of the movies and shows make it out to be, because it's really not this nonstop party. And it was kind of funny because the college that I'm at is Western Michigan, and around here it's kind of known as being the biggest party school. And certainly there's people who came into orientation and were like, all right, where's the parties at? But for the most part, people care about their grades. If you fail classes, then you're wasting money, and obviously that is a very big deal. College is very expensive, so most people are here to get an education, and even if they do want to have fun, school I think definitely comes first to most people. And although there are some classes that I do skip because I've just kind of figured out that the homework's online, the tests are online, and you don't really learn anything in class. You can honestly just Google questions on the test and pass. But most of the classes I definitely have to go to, and I have to pay attention and take notes and stuff like that. And it's sort of a lot of responsibilities, and I'm sort of now getting to the point where I'm starting to figure out how to do things, because it was kind of overwhelming at first, because not only did I have all of these responsibilities in the way of school and making sure that I get to class, because if you oversleep or something, nobody's gonna wake you up like they would if you were living with your parents or anything. And so there's that, but there's also having to worry about paying rent, because I live in an apartment, and my parents do give me money to pay for everything, but still I have to make sure that everything gets paid on time, and it's just sort of a lot of responsibilities. and it's all on you really. Nobody's gonna really remind you or anything like that. And so college, I don't know, is it fun? Kind of. I mean, I think that I like it better in the ways of school than high school, because in high school you just have way much more time in class than you do in college. Like you know, you're at school, you go to every class every day in high school, and you're there for like 7 hours a day. Whereas I have like 2 classes a day now, and they're probably like hour and a half on average each. So I mean, it's really not that bad. Granted, this is a pretty easy semester for me, and next semester will probably be pretty easy for me as well. But then after that, it's going to start to get a lot harder. But regardless, I mean, I think that school-wise, I don't want to say that it's easier because the work is harder, but the amounts of work isn't as bad. You know, you only have 1 or 2 classes a week in most cases. Some classes meet like 3 times a week, but I have 1 class that meets 3 times a week, and we never have any homework. We just have 1 paper that's due the entire year. Everything else is testing quizzes, which I like because I'm good. I think I'm a good test taker. I don't really get stressed out about it or anything. I don't really need to study. I can just kind of listen in class and retain all the information. But anyways, I think school-wise, college is a lot better. But outside of school, I don't know. I mean, like I said, you have more freedom, but you also have a lot more responsibilities. So it depends on each individual who's gonna, you know, like that more. Some people will get kind of stressed out about all the responsibilities, whereas other people will just be like YOLO and just go and party all the time. So it really depends what type of person you are. I personally don't really party at all, so I don't really care for that. But I do enjoy having a lot of free time, and I'm sort of, honestly right now, I'm sort of in a transition period where I'm trying to figure out what I really want to do, trying to pick up new hobbies and, you know, things like that, and trying to just basically take care of myself. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I'm doing. I haven't been playing a whole lot of video games recently, and the ones that I do play are just like 2K and Madden. So first person shooters are pretty much just not there for me right now. But it's fine. It's whatever I feel like doing, and I don't know. It feels kind of good for a change to not know like what you're gonna do the entire day when you wake up. So I don't know. That's just me. That's just been my personal experience with college. Any recommendations I would have for anyone who like is in high school and, you know, is planning on going to college, that I guess I kind of wish people had told me when I was in high school, is that, to be perfectly honest with you guys, high school is all about getting into college. And frankly, if you either know that you're not going to go to college, I mean, obviously you still want to, you know, graduate high school, but frankly, the information is not really that important. A lot of it, like a lot of the stuff that I'm learning right now, is stuff that I learned like junior or senior year of high school already, and you know, it's just, maybe that's why it's more easy for me. But I don't want to say, you know, just don't worry about any of your homework or anything like that in high school and just get D's, because obviously you still need to get into high school, into college, I mean. But also at the same time, it's not that important, but you still want to have good studying habits as well for when you do get into college. Otherwise you'll be totally screwed. So I don't know if that's gonna help anyone at all, but I guess I would just say don't stress out too much if you don't remember that much information in high school, because frankly in college you're probably going to relearn most of it anyways. But that's just my personal experience. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.